That's my drip and it's not for free. That's my drip and it's not for free. Then if I stay on my back, then I make them lean. Whole team sauce on deck when we step in clean.
What is up, everybody? My name is Keen, also known as Stoic Speaks. Today I'm going to be talking about emotional intelligence, or EQ, and why it's important in everyday life. I'm going to be talking mainly about signs of a low EQ. Now, just a point that I need to make. EQ, or emotional intelligence, is nothing like IQ. You can have someone with a very high IQ that is the least emotionally intelligent person on the planet, or you could get a really silly person that is extremely emotionally intelligent. They can really carry themselves well. For me, I think I have a regular IQ, just an average Joe, but I know for a fact I have a very high EQ. You can tell these from your social situations, from when people try to trigger you, or things that would have triggered you in the past, how you process them, and which emotions you choose at the time, or no emotion at all. Now, unlike IQ, EQ can actually be raised drastically. You can build your EQ and make yourself extremely emotionally intelligent, whereas your intelligent quota, I don't know any ways to make you more intelligent. Maybe there's some ways, but I just haven't figured them out yet. Let me just give you an example of how you can tell if someone has a low EQ. There's actually so many. When I started practicing Stoicism, I would just use my immediate friend circle, people at work, my family. I would use those as to just look at, just to observe their emotional intelligence. And most people have very, very, very low emotional intelligence. The vast majority of people. Giveaway signs are people that don't understand sarcasm. They get offended. They just can't process the jokes behind it. When sarcasm is very simple to tell. It's so simple to tell. Because sarcasm has a tell. If you say the sky is lovely and pink today, isn't it? And someone goes, it's not. That's like the baseline of emotional retardation. There are so many people out there like that. I don't understand it. Really don't understand it. I do think that might be on the autism spectrum a little bit. Sarcasm is the most telling of humors. Children understand sarcasm, so maybe those people that I do know that have that factor might be on the spectrum a little bit. But another one is anger. People that get angry easily or frustrated, that's like number 2 on the pyramid of emotional intelligence. You might trigger someone with something you say, and you have no idea what you said to make them get a bite like that. That's extremely low emotional intelligence. People who lash out physically, they're emotionally inept. The thing is, you have to be self-aware to fix emotional spasticities. Seriously, I used to be a complete mongoloid before. I used to be emotional, I used to be reactive, but you have to be self-aware, and then it fixes itself. Once you become self-aware, you get disgusted by by your inability to be emotionally strong. If you want to be a strong man in this society, you need to be able to control your emotions. I don't agree for the same to be with women, because women are just emotional by nature, and they need to be for maternal reasons. I don't think a woman should be stoic like how a man should be stoic. I think, as long as a man is stoic, the woman doesn't need to be. I could deal with any shit a woman throws my way. I know that sounds extremely sexist, but that's life. That is life. It's not sexist when it's actually a real thing. Sorry, any females watching this. There are some females definitely do have to work on their emotional intelligence as well, like being extremely reactive. Don't be process your thoughts before you spew them out. You shouldn't never have verbal diarrhea. There's so many people that are extremely opinionated and don't care about the other people's emotions. If we're having a conversation and you say to me, no, I strongly disagree with that, that's a terrible choice of words. You're not sitting in parliament. This isn't politics. If it's a friend, you should say, no man, probably not the case. Say it with a bit of banter, but I know a lot of people that will just go, no, that's not right at all. And here's why. I spoke about this with one of my buddies lately. We were talking, that's a horrible trait, and a lot of people have it. People love being right. But it's toxic. It's seriously toxic. Another trait about low emotional intelligence is having bad vices, like smoking, overeating, smoking weed. People who smoke weed every day are probably one of the most emotionally unintelligent people on the planet. I know there's going to be somebody watching this now, but it's true. If you need to suppress your emotions with cannabis, you're completely emotionally inert. dead, gone. You don't have actual emotions because you're stoned all the time. I'm gonna piss off 40% of the population now with all of this stuff. But yeah, the moral of the story is process your thoughts before you speak. Always think before you speak. Really, people don't understand that your thoughts have actions, your words have actions, your actions have reactions. Please everybody, if there's something you could take from this video, just know that what you put out into the world will always come back. Practice stoicism. Look into stoicism because it really changed my life. There's no such thing as drama anymore for me. I'm nothing but happy. I do get pissed off though at when I see people, like everything I mentioned in this video, these are all my triggers. Because I know how easy it is to fix these horrible traits and to become emotionally intelligent. So that's why I'm making this video, to spread the word of emotional intelligence, because people don't seem to have it. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe. I'm on like 84 subs or something. I'm delighted with myself. Let's get me to 100. Let's get us to 100. Look at this transition. I'll make the lens black as shit. Oh yeah.